Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
How well I was doing. Last time we talked, you kicked me off detective duty.
Forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Of course.
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Okay, I guess I'm a detective again.
You can drive. You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
So I just want to say welcome back to another episode of LA Noire, guys. I appreciate you guys watching and liking my video. Don't forget to subscribe. We're going to go places, guys.
They're ready to start the show.
It's all thanks to you.
I'll take you through.
Man, oh man, we have another video of graphic nudity.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
I don't know if I'm going to just blur stuff out or if I'm just going to edit these out.
It's pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you when you're ready.
Like the whole segment, you know? Alright, let's get this over with. Start with the head, of course.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Okay. There we go. What do we got? Public library.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Can we flip it over or anything? No. Kiss the Blood BD.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
Okay.
Kiss the Blood, BD.
I mean, they're trying to say it's Black Dahlia, right? No. I thought he was going to look at the chest there. Not for his reasons. Alright,
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered, naked.
Yeah. We know the M.O. So is every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Wouldn't interact with it for some
If she
reason.
took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
It's a possibility. There was cigarettes at the other crime scene, too. So soft tissues. Okay. I'm gonna try not to get the body as much in the frame.
May as well follow the trail.
What do we got? Hat? There we go.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
Alright. And we have blood here, right? No? What's he looking at? Alright. We're gonna take a quick jog over here. There's blood there too. The shoe?
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
What else is there? Okay. Right. There's no handle on that door. You already looked. Move, man. He actually moved when I said that. See, I thought maybe I could, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. Guess we're still following the blood trail.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
What is it? Mosquito repellent. Okay. So where's this blood? We have the blood there, blood there. Okay, we got something over here for sure.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
Okay.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
What do we got here?
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
253. 253. Okay. What did I miss? I heard the music chime. There we go.
Where are you taking us?
Probably up there, I'm assuming. Okay. Why did it do that? Okay, get out of it. Jesus. There we go. Alley-oop. My man's a pro at climbing these things, man. Jesus. Oh, we got more blood. Jesus. Damn, he's up that motherfucker too. Alright, what do we got?
Empty.
What?
Where is all of this meant to be taking us? Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
No, put it down.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new M.O. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Where did he go? Oh, he's down there. Alright, we'll see what we can find. Or something shiny over here, right?
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Okay,
Trail points up.
so it looks like we're climbing. He's pretty good at climbing this pole, man. Okay. Another thing hanging. That's the ring.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
I'm gonna run over here real quick. Because I know the blood trail's over there, but I kind of want to look over here real quick. Try and run up it. Alright. What in the world? Was he painting with her blood?
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Okay. This should be like the final clue, right? I don't think there's anywhere else to go over here. Oh, the other parts were,
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Okay.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
Alright. No pets allowed.
Wait just a moment! I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive. And then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Last door on the left. Okay. Wait a minute, what? What in the world? Okay. I don't know what I was looking at, but
Hey,
sure.
Cole, let's get moving.
Shut up. Yep, number 5.
Will you look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
Okay.
You
So
know
the-
how I feel about
Did the lady not
Phelps.
downstairs not hear all this? Okay, this is a lot to read. Miss Antonia Isabel Maladano, C.O. Parsons boarding house. Antonia, further to my
Okay, we
previous
have an address.
correspondence, I'm ready to inform. Okay. Who's accepted in a court date scheduled. Your case, docket number, whatever, will be heard on September 17th. I'm told that your husband, Angel Christopher Maldonado, has been served official papers, and many women in your position choose not to do so. Okay, so they were on the outs, going through like a divorce. Alright, noted.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Okay. Well, there's not a lot in here to go on. Alright, I guess I'm outie. Can I knock on any doors? No? Go back downstairs and talk to this lady one more time, I think.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
You've had a break-in?
No, that can't be true.
The back window was broken.
It's happened a number of times. The man out back uses his lawnmower, and I'm afraid it picks up stones. He's always paid for the damage.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Flip it.
She ever bring anyone else home?
No, she did not. What kind of place do you think I'm running here?
I'm striking out again. Jesus.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Come on, Mrs. Lepenti, you must have some idea.
Maybe a movie? Maybe church. She was a very religious girl.
Man.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She
So when
moved
you watch
here
my
after she
videos, guys,
separated
just do
from
the
her
opposite of what I do.
husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Can you describe the necklace?
An icon of Our Lady of Guadalupe. It's quite beautiful. I let Antonia hang a painting of her. There, on the wall.
We're hunting a killer, madam. I would have expected a little more cooperation.
I've said it right from the start. We should come down hard on the husband. Let's check his place out.
But here's the thing, though. How many people are honestly, like, I don't know.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Hold on a second. Wasn't there a mailbox or something out here I could look at? Yeah, here we are.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
I'm just like willy-nilly walking into this place and don't even know what floor or anything I'm supposed to be on. Alright, let's check the numbers up here and see what we got. Those are twos, so we're probably gonna go one more.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest. I got 100 pounds in your
Now look,
wife.
I don't want no trouble, B. I got nothing to say to you.
You want to back. Stay back, or I'll have to put you down. Don't make me hurt. Come quietly, Mr. Maldonado. You want to back off right now. This is going to end in tears.
Damn.
I don't know what was going on with the game, but it would
there.
not let me strike him.
Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Looking for clues, as always.
Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Sure does get his liquor.
The El Dorado.
Okay. It's probably another place I'm gonna have to go investigate or whatnot. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm not done in here yet. There we go.
This will take some explaining.
Yeah, it made a nasty noise. Okay. So how many rooms was
Maybe
there?
one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements.
We already
Got
did
no
that.
alibi. He's toast.
Okay, I ended up in here in the fist fight. We just got, like, food plates on our bed. What in the world? Bro, do you have to be right there? I figured he'd check in there, but no. Alright, yeah, you said something about the neighbors, but I kind of want to go, like, outside first. Yeah, we already looked at that. Yeah, it'll lead to the lobby, or whatever, stairwell. Okay, so nothing out here, really? I wish it would, like, after you investigate something, stop chiming at you. I don't know. Let's check the neighbors, I guess.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
No good. Nobody here.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I
Can
put
you
them
take
to
the
bed
mask
early and
off,
went to
please?
bed myself.
Thanks.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars, too. We should check it out.
Yeah, we should. How about we split duties and you go there and I go over there? Wonder if any of these doors I can knock on. Of course not. I figured somebody that lives below him, you know, would hear something, but whatever. No. We're trying to run up the stairs. go to the El Dorado.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Let's go to the market first, actually. I was like, come on. This is going to be a long episode. I don't know if they're going to be much longer than the normal ones, but... Damn, he got out of the car before it came to a stop. Do you see that? What in the world? Ooh, I like that truck.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Or... we look around. There's probably something here. It's a banana peel. About this truck. You know, the one I commented on. I think we should take this truck. Yeah, I think we're going to take this truck. It's a Chevy.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
There we go.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Interesting. Alright, what do we got? Oh my.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
Okay, pension, the Superior Court of the State of California, praying for the cases therein, set forth, we do therefore command that Angel Maldonado, the said defendant, pension of divorce bonds mandatory of the grounds, cruelty brought by said Antonia, plaintiff Antonia, your wife, should not be divorced from the bounds of matrimony. Wow. We got denied? Wow.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Did
she leave with anyone?
No. She wanted a cab, but my payphone ain't working, so I couldn't call her one.
Okay, I'm
Did Antonia
tired
say
of
where
getting
she
these
was
wrong
going
answers.
when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
I'm just going to accuse him. I'm trying to get
she
answers
met someone
wrong.
here. Someone who followed her. You're protecting someone.
I swear on my mother's soul that if I had any idea who was involved in this, I would tell you.
Okay, let's see here. Dot pattern note. That's at 253.
You have a tough job. No one is saying otherwise. But you don't have any right to take it out on me.
Why are you stalling us, Aguilar? You're making yourself a suspect.
All I tried to do was help. And you come in here, into my bar, and you start asking me these questions.
What's your shoe size?
What? I take a broad 9. Wide feet.
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
I figured there'd be something in here I could look at. Can't talk to nobody? Really? I mean, it's a bar.
Did you cover my shift on Wednesday? I have an audition.
Alright.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. He's nice. Really.
That looks exactly like the truck that we commandeered.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Hopefully they're open this time. No such luck. What's going on over here?
I've got friends who work at the Examiner. How about $5 for the exclusive?
What are we doing?
I swear.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on over here. I must have missed something at the bar. That's all I can think of.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Let's go back. I think we should run around the backside. That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys, I know you heard that one. The sound messes up every once in a while. I don't know why.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal. Just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. Don't tell them where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
Okay. So he's just gonna walk right in. And I'm apparently trying to go to the bathroom. Okay, we did this. We've established that it's out of order.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Where's
Awesome.
that goddamn waitress?
Chilling, huh? Alright.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. He's nice. Really.
I don't know. Okay, so there was something that just dinged at me. Oh, it's that. Okay, never mind. Alright, what? Where did he go? Oh, he's waiting for me.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right, so we're going
Fine.
back
Where are we
there
headed?
again. Let's use this thing.
What's the latest thing?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thank you.
Well, okay. Back to Central we go.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
I mean, I'm there. Let's go.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? The fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
I guess I'm letting him lead the way.
Away.
Hey, how you doing?
He's the cop that arrested that movie producer. It's about time some of the
Okay, I guess I'll go in. Chicken
Boys,
shit.
come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all this fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Okay, we have changed my mind. You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD Tex. Okay. Okay. Heap upon thy soul.
Thy soul by
Okay,
virtue of this curse.
I thought he was going to read it. Ill deeds, then be thou damned, beholding good. Okay. Come when thou must appear. Fruitless crime.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
You bossy bitch. What was that? Oh, it's a record. 1 of 20. Okay. That's cool.
Cole,
I didn't know this game
get
was
moving.
doing... Shut up, man. I didn't know this game was doing,
What
like, the
are we
little hidden
waiting
things.
for?
Alright, I'm on my way. Chill out. Gosh. Lead the way, officer.
Jail.
What? You got something to say?
Can I borrow some of that mascara?
I'm gonna pull my gun on you in a second.
Mouthpiece store strips off me at the brand.
Okay. Here we go.
Improved your attitude?
Now I can get all these
Angel?
wrong, too.
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Let's see. Let's
You
go
and
with
your
that.
wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
You didn't want anyone else to have her. You didn't like the idea of other men fucking your wife, them slipping it to her, the idea that she might like it.
Vete tomar por culo!
Easy there, Angel boy. Ease it back a notch.
I'm always gonna get everything wrong.
So your wife
apparently.
paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe. She didn't stay long.
What time did she leave?
Maybe 1 o'clock.
This
When
is
we
what
found
I'm
your
saying.
wife, her
I'm about to
jewelry
not
had
even
been
try no
removed.
more. I'll be honest.
Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
I don't know if it really makes a difference. I'm gonna accuse his ass.
I think you killed her, stripped the body of jewelry, and then went back to her apartment for the bracelet.
You should get a better hat. The sun is getting to your head.
I mean, glaring at my ass. What the hell? Go with that.
I've told you the truth. You don't believe me? You can go to hell.
Wrong again. Imagine
Your
that.
wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Yeah, bullshit.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
I got one of them.
Yourself, kid. Let it eat away at you like poison. You're going back into a cell. We'll be waiting when you're ready to spill your guts.
Are you taking my wife's murder seriously?
I mean, I'm trying.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
He wants to move up to a 45. Whatever the fuck that means. I think he's talking about the caliber of his gun. Alright, I guess we're going back to the fresh fucking...
You can drive.
Yeah, that place.
Fine.
Just pick
Where are we
fruit
headed?
market. There, let's go. It better fucking be open this time.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. Now, we'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
You know, it's not always the husband. Or the spouse. There we go. Now it's open. 3-room apartments, huh? He just went right through that pole. I know you guys seen that. He stopped right there, like he's a vampire and he has to be invited in. While I'm here, I might as well pick up some pineapples. Alright, we'll talk to this guy, I guess.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
She looked like she was having a good night to you?
Hard to tell. Might have just been the booze that was making her seem maudlin.
I knew that one was going to be wrong.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
No, this is the LAPD from the 1940s, so they didn't have to get shit back in those days. There we go. Kick it open. Look at all that booze.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Same stuff old boy had.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Oh, it's 253, right? No. Am I wrong? Here we go. Oh, look at this. Oh, My bad, guys. My bad. My bad. Okay, wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord. 23. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, his body, of which he is the Savior. Okay? That's it. Well, that's the necklace, ain't it? Have a look at it.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. They must have seen it during the war. This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Why would he agree for me to look around if he had all that shit in there? I mean, I guess he didn't really agree to it. Oh, look. We magically have this car. I love it.
God damn it, get after him, Cole. Where'd you... I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
People get out of the way. Shit.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
Oh
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
This dude's deciding to go off-roading? Really?
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do. Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Bro, I'm trying.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Okay. Oh, damn, I flipped that dude.
Jesus H. Christ!
Did I kill him?
Show me your hands! You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
I flipped that motherfucker.
Now,
You guys seen that, right?
What am I to do with you? I give you a perfectly good murder. A case any homicide man would be happy with. An affront to our way of life and our Californian dream, and the chance to deliver some retribution. Are you not believers, lads? Homicide men are the right hand of God. You need to back out of here slowly and take a long, hard look at yourselves and your methods. Ask yourself what you are prepared to do to put these creatures behind bars. It's the streets for the two of you until I can find some forgiveness for the foppish behavior you've been exhibiting.
Again? Are we not catching the people? I'm starting to think it's the question's correct. I don't know. Alright, that's going to end the video, guys. I'm sorry it was kind of a long one. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one.